Hey everybody, welcome back to Royal Tarot Readings. This is my fun channel that I do for tarot readings on the royal family and current events. All information presented in this video is for fun and entertainment purposes only. It's fun. It's tarot. I'm just a gal with cards. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Do we have some fun things to read on today? My goodness, I actually have 4 pages full of stuff I want to read on. So I'll record as many as I can. I'll get them posted. It's just, what a crazy day. First of all, of course, you know about Andrew having to give up his titles. Now, I've heard so many different stories, but as I understand it, and based on his statement, he has agreed not to use his titles of the Duke of York and his Garter Award, I believe. Now, let's look at the history of the Duke of York. So the second son of the current monarch, when he gets married, is usually invested as the Duke of York, if that's the correct term, given the title of the Duke of York. So when William becomes king, if there is no current Duke of York, then Prince Louis will become the Duke of York upon his marriage. That's usually how it works. Of course, now, Andrew was the Duke of York. If he is still the Duke of York, then he has agreed not to use that title. It is a title. Okay, so difference between a title and a style. A title is, what that person is represented as, what his official role is. And a style is how they're referred to, like His Royal Highness or Her Royal Highness. That sort of thing, or His Majesty, that sort of thing. So this is not a style, this is actually a title. Now, if he has voluntarily given up the title, then the title should have been put into abeyance, or that means returned to the crown, for the crown to give out again as it so desires. So, the Duke of Sussex can be put into abeyance. If Prince Harry wants to voluntarily give up that title, he can do that, and that will go back to the crown. Now, there is some controversy right now onto whether the Duke of York can be relinquished voluntarily or put into abeyance. As I understand it, it can be, but I've heard some people who say that that can't happen, so I'm not sure. But I do know that if someone refuses to either give up a title or have it put into abeyance, then that's when the king can request Parliament take up the issue of having a title stripped. There has to be a request from the monarch in order for Parliament to do that. The monarch has to request it, and then it's up to Parliament. So, what I read on earlier, I've done several readings on this. The earlier reading that I did, which was the day before this happened, is what would happen, what if Parliament removed the titles? And we found out that Andrew and Sarah's reputation would be completely destroyed. He would blame the king, and that Sarah would probably write a book. That's kind of what we came out on that, and I'll put a link to that one up here for you. I did other readings. I did one on what if Parliament removes the Sussex's whatever title. I did that reading, and I've done 2 readings on if the king was going to take care of Andrew and Harry. And on 2 different readings, I got that the king told William, allegedly, I'll take care of my brother, you take care of yours. So that the king was going to take care of Andrew, and it was going to be up to William to take care of Harry. Now, in my personal opinion, I think that the king's time is very short. He's met with Harry. In one of my readings, it was shown that was going to be a last goodbye. He's taking care of Andrew. That's taken care of, at least superficially. I think the king's time is short. Shanta from Mystical Fortunes has read that it's probably going to happen in November around the king's birthday, which is November 14th. And I know that because that's my mother's birthday. So, lots and lots and lots going on. But what I want to read on today, and there's some other stuff I'm going to read on too, but what I'm going to concentrate on right now is there is a post out there on X. And if you've been on X today, oh my gosh, the sugars are out. All new accounts promoting just glorious things about Meghan. Oh, Princess Meghan, she's the most elegant royal of them all. Oh, she's so perfect. Oh, she's this and that. X is flooded with all this kind of stuff from accounts I've never seen before. And I'm like, why are these coming up in my feed? So Meghan is having the sugars flood X today. Is she worried? Who knows? But then I saw another post on X, and this is the one I'm going to read on, that Andrew Lowney may reveal very soon that Prince Andrew and Meghan Markle have a history, a romantic history, and that they met in Thailand years ago. Lady C actually commented on that today and said she has been hearing that in parliamentary circles, very high-level circles, that this is about to come out, allegedly. That's what I'm going to read on. Let's do that. I also have another reading I did on the karmic link between Meghan Markle and Prince Andrew, and that I found in that reading, I believe I found that they did have a romantic past. So, wow, let's read on this right now. Okay, so for this reading, I'm going to use the Macabre Tarot. This is a really fun Halloween deck. It's a little different, so I'll explain as we go along what the different representations are, but this is the fun part of this deck. I mean, it's fun anyway, but this is cool. As we delve into the macabre. Remember that Masterpiece Theater? That's what I love about this deck. Can't you just hear Edward G. Robinson? If those of you who too young to know what I'm talking about, you can go look it up. But if you're in your 60s like I am, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so, oh dear, these are all turned around. Shoot. All right, hang on, let me get these. Oh good, it was just that. Okay, so this is a little different deck, but it's really fun. I'll tell you up front that the bones are wands, daggers are swords, crystals are pentacles, but cups are cups because that's eternal, according to the designer. This is a very dark deck, so this is going to be really fun. All right, so so the first part I'm going to do is upright positive versus negative. Did Meghan Markle meet Andrew before she met Harry? Because that's what Andrew Lowney is apparently getting ready to reveal, allegedly. Oh, this is, oh my God. I almost didn't look at it. This is the devil. Very dark energy. Narcissism, addiction, lies, trickery, very dark things. All right, I think the card flipped over. If it did, I'll turn it over. So, have Andrew and Meghan Markle, did they meet before she met Harry? Did they meet each other before Meghan met Harry? Upright positive versus negative, and this is going to be a 7-card reading. There it is right there. Oh, so the haunting of bones. So the haunting is the Queen. Are you kidding me? The Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. She really has been, Meghan has been reduced to the Knight of Wands for me. So the Queen of Wands, she could have been the Queen of Wands back then. No, she wouldn't have been the Queen of Wands back then. But this is a very, I wonder if this is Ghislaine Maxwell. Because this is a very high status woman. The life of the party, the fun person, just having a blast. Wow, okay. All right, so let's see here. Did Meghan Markle and Andrew meet before Meghan met Harry? Is that true? Upright positive versus negative. And we are going to have 7 cards. Let's see what we get here. Okay, I think these cards are ready. I'm not even going to read that one. Let's just go ahead and cut. All right, good solid cut. Let's see what we get here. Sorry for the long intro. Just so much going on, and I've been swamped. Oh, I think it felt like that. Been swamped with business stuff. 1, 2, 3. All right, underline energy. The Magician in reverse. Nasty PR. All kinds of trickery and lies going out about this story. The Magician in reverse. All right, trickster energy. All right, first card. 10 of Bones, which is the 10 of Wands. This is a burden. This is absolutely a burden. This whole story, this whole idea that they knew each other before she met Harry, it's a burden. 10 of Cups in reverse. It will result in an unhappy home. The home will not be happy at all. The ending of the happy home. Next card. The World in reverse. Unsuccessful completion. This will never end. This information gets out, it will never end. It will never end. The ramifications will be huge. Ace of Daggers, which is the Ace of Swords. That's true. The center of the situation, that is absolutely true. Ace of Swords, Ace upright is always a yes. Ace of Swords is truth. Wow. All right, let's see what else we get. The Massacre of Crystals. The Massacre is the king, and crystals are pentacles. King of Pentacles. Lots of money involved in this. Very successful man, maybe introduced by a very successful man. Very wealthy man, a man with a lot of power. All right, next card. Three of Daggers. The Three of Swords. Heartbreak and betrayal. This will end up as heartbreak and betrayal. There'll be no recovery from this. No recovery. If this is true. The Ethereal, which is, oh goodness, I'll have to look up this one. We already have a yes. Hang on, let me check and see what that is. I believe this is the Empress. 3, yep, 3. This is the Empress. The Mother card. The Mother card. Oh my. Well, this is, pregnant with possibilities? Did she get pregnant? This could also be pregnant with possibilities. This was something that she hoped would grow. This was something that she hoped that she could get her clutches into the royal family. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, we have a yes. A soft yes, but yes. She did meet Andrew before she met Harry. This could be her mother as well. I don't know if her mother had anything to do with this. I wonder if she met through her mother. Someone's mother. There was some maternal aspect here. My goodness. So we have a yes. She did meet Andrew before she met Prince Harry. All right. Next question. Let's find out here. Were Meghan Markle and Andrew lovers before she met Harry? All right. I'm just going to take these cards and I'll just put them in here randomly so they don't show up together because, that just keeps it. Yeah, so they're separated. Okay, so if they show up, they show up. All right, so were Meghan Markle and Prince Andrew, were they lovers before she met Harry? Upright positives, reversals negative, allegedly. Is that true? Meghan Markle and Prince Andrew, were they lovers? Even once, before she met Prince Harry. Upright positives, reversals negative, 7-card reading. Were Meghan Markle and Prince Andrew lovers before she met Prince Harry? Allegedly. It's tarot. It's just for fun and entertainment. It's cards. If you don't like the answers, see the cards. They'll show up in court. Okay, we got one that flipped over. Two of Wands in reverse. The plans changed. Ooh. Okay. Change of plans. All right. Just about ready here. Yep. Okay, we're getting the energy now. Oh boy, we sure are. Okay. Shuffle one some more here. Upright positive, reversals negative. Ah! Okay, we're just going to go with that. All right. Go ahead and cut. Couple cards there. All right, here we go. 7 cards. Were Meghan Markle and Prince Andrew lovers before she met Prince Harry? Is that true? Allegedly? And Angie. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It was bad luck. Association was bad luck. 8 of Cups in reverse. Wanting to walk away and you can't. Justice. And the next one was Queen of Swords. Wow. Oh, no, I'm sorry. No, the Knight of Swords. Ooh. Okay. So Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Oh, I usually don't do 3 on these. I usually just do 1. Okay, so we're just going to go with the Wheel of Fortune. I'm so used to doing 3. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This was bad luck. Their meeting, if that's true, that they were lovers before she met Harry, it was bad luck for them that happened. All right, first card. Two of crystals, which is, oh, the Two of Cups. Wow. Well, that's a romantic partnership right there. Wow. If I'd gotten that card by itself, that's a big yes. Haunting of Cups. Queen of Cups. Wow, that was a connection to Diana. Queen of Cups. So the rumor is that people wanted to have Diana and Andrew be a pair instead of Diana and Charles, because Diana and Andrew were very close in age. I think he was just a couple months younger, or 1 year younger than her. So she was born in 61, he was born in 62. So Queen of Cups, romantic partnership, Queen of Cups. This is also the good wife card. She may have approached him, Meghan may have, and said, I'll be such a good wife for you. Oh my God, I'll be such a good wife. I'm so loving. I'm so emotional. I love you so much. Next card. Oh my God, Seven of Daggers in reverse. This is the Seven of Swords in reverse. This is the exposure of a secret and a lie. Deception. This has been hidden all these years. If this is true, allegedly. The Chariot. William knows. This is William. William knows. It's control. William knows. He absolutely knows about this. We have 1, 2, 3 upright so far. Massacre of Bones. That one showed up again. So the Massacre is the King. Oh, King of Wands in reverse. MI5 knows about this as well. So do the attorneys. The authority. People in authority know about this, and it's been secret. They absolutely know about this. The King of Wands in reverse. Authority. Seven of Bones, which is the Seven of Wands, I believe. And this is our 4th upright card. So this is allegedly a soft yes. Seven of Wands is, this is always going to be under attack. People are always going to be saying this about them. A lot of people know. They're always going to be defending this whole situation. No. We didn't know each other. No, we weren't lovers. No. Seven of Crystals. Look at all these sevens. Okay, so Seven of Crystals, Seven of Pentacles. Waiting for a return on your investment. And this is such bad luck for them. So this is a yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, allegedly they were lovers before she met Harry. And this is the lover, the partnership card. She was trying so hard to be Diana. Even back then, she was approaching him wanting marriage. I will be such a good wife for you, because the Queen of Cups is a very good wife card. And then the Seven of Daggers in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse. This information is going to come out. There's going to be an exposure of this information, this lie. And William knows. William is behind all of the exposure of this information, allegedly. And the King of Wands in reverse, he got this information through private investigation. This is probably MI5, MI6. MI5 is within the UK, and MI6 will be outside. The rumor is that they met in Thailand, so that would be MI6. And then the Seven of Wands. Defending yourself. When this comes out, they'll be defending themselves. That's not true. Of course not. We never did that. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, waiting for a return on your investment. She was really hoping that she was going to get something out of this, but it wasn't to be, and it's very bad luck for them. Allegedly. All right, last question that I want to ask is, does Harry know? Does Harry know about this? What did she say when they were, I forget where they were. She saw Andrew, Meghan did, and she asked Harry, who's that man? Who's that man? Number one, she already knew Eugenie and Beatrice and Sarah. How did she not know who Andrew was? Come on. I can't believe he was so stupid to fall for that, allegedly. Anyway, who's that man? Does Harry know? Upright positives, reversals, negative. 7 cards. Does Harry know that Meghan and Andrew were lovers before he met her? Does Harry know? Poor Harry. Poor Harry. Does he know? He got his brother's seconds. Well, no, not yeah, allegedly. Not according to the cards. King of Cups in reverse. Oh, well, there's Andrew right there. He tried to hide it from him. King of Cups in reverse. Does Harry know that his wife and his uncle were lovers, allegedly, before he met her? Judgment in reverse. No second chance. Wow. All right, we're going to go this one here. Okay. Go ahead and cut. Again, only 2 cards. All right. 7-card reading. Upright positives, reversals negative. Does Harry know? Poor little dear. Harry, don't you know? The Star in reverse. Loss of hope and faith and healing. If he doesn't know, he's probably about to find out. And he's going to lose faith on everything. This is the loss of someone. The Star upright is about being up on a pedestal, the star of the situation, hope and faith and healing. And in reverse, you've fallen off your pedestal. You're no longer the star. You have no hope or faith or healing. Such a sad situation. All right, first card. Does Harry know? 8 of Cups in reverse. Wanting to walk away and you can't. Or you are unable to. Or you choose not to. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, 9 of Pentacles upright. Look at that card. Is a single, successful, wealthy woman. And in reverse, a woman who's very dependent on others. Not successful. Not wealthy. Does Harry know? 6 of Wands in reverse. A defeat. We have 3 cards in reverse. 9 of Daggers, which is the 9 of Swords. It's a nightmare. It's an absolute and complete nightmare. The Magician in reverse. PRN spin. Nasty PRN spin. Trickster energy. She tricked him. We already have a no. He did not know. Trickster energy. She tricked him with lies and deceit and stories that weren't true. It's a complete nightmare. 8 of Swords in reverse. Feeling like you're now released from a trap. He's going to find out about this and he's going to flee. He's going to want to. Right now he feels like the beginning of the situation, he feels like he can't escape. He wants to walk away and he can't. And then the 9 of Pentacles, she was an unsuccessful single woman at the time. He's realizing the defeat is there, the center of the situation. He's in a total nightmare. She tricked him with trickster energy, dark spin, lies, and deceit. 8 of Swords. He's going to feel like he's released from a trap. 2 of Wands in reverse. Plans have changed. I'm going to change my plans now. Wow, did he know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Absolutely not. And it's a total nightmare for him. He's going to lose all hope. I think that when he finds this out, that's going to be the end. That's going to be the total end. He's going to realize how much she's lied to him, allegedly, how much she has tricked him, how invested she was on this from the very beginning. The Star is also a Diana card. You want it to be Diana. Wow. All right, there you go. Hope you found that interesting. If you did, please like and share and hype. And if you're a subscriber, thank you so much. I really appreciate my subscribers. Hope you guys are enjoying the readings. And if you're not a subscriber, well, please do subscribe. And don't forget to click the notification bell so you won't miss another reading. I will have more readings coming out later today if I have to be up to midnight to post them. I've got 3 more things, 3 more topics I want to read on. I'll post at least 1 more, and then I'll have more coming out tomorrow. Hope you guys are having a great day. We'll see you again soon on Royal Tarot Readings. Bye-bye, everybody.